Hey Cancer, I'm Elsie. When you clicked on this link, you did reach 10 of Cups Tarot. And you've reached your reading for the week ahead. So your weekly wisdom. We're going to be doing these on a Sunday. I'll keep uploading them. And if they get enough attention, we'll just keep doing them. If you have anything else that you think you'd like to see, go ahead and let me know in the question or comment area below. Anything else you need to know about this reading is in the description. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull one animal spirit card. We're going to pull one of the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. And then we are going to... I cannot keep my hands on these tarot today. I don't know why. We're going to clarify with the tarot. Okay, so we are going to start, and I'm going to be reading out of books to be honest at the very beginning, because I don't really know this deck very well. So I am getting feelings from the cards already. They're giving me good energy, and some of them I'll need the book for, and some of them I won't. Okay, let's see what we get for you. For the collective Cancer for the week ahead. Animal spirit card for the Cancer for the week ahead. Thank you. Ooh, the shark. So the shark, first of all, this is the alchemical symbol for water. And so for the shark circles, you know, waiting for the right time to attack, to get that thing done, to finish up that thing, to close the old chapter and maybe go to the new chapter. But it is also a feeling of lurking. So I don't know if you're going to feel like there's someone lurking. Maybe this isn't your energy completely. Maybe this is a warning to you that, you know, this is the kind of energy you can be submerged in this week. So it doesn't necessarily have to describe you or how you're feeling, but this seems to be like the kind of energy that's coming up for your week. You know, somebody is circling and looking for a reason to come in and tell you that report wasn't good enough. Tell you that your handwriting sucked in your thesis, telling you, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what I think it is. And let's look at the shark. And that is, yeah, the alchemical symbol for water, of course, right? Being a shark. Here we go. And reading from the bottom to the top, it says, when you are in balance, you're intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. And I would agree, because I know me some great Cancers that are just like that. When out of balance, you can get sneaky or destructive. And when you are out of balance, if you want to bring yourself back into balance, choose honesty. I think that's a great, it's like pushing out the dark and bringing in the light, right? So sharks are very direct, and they are exposed, and or they bring exposure and revealing true nature and desire. So you could be the person this week who is way too direct about something that it's been bothering you, that you've been circling, or something that you feel has been circling you, and you've been waiting for the right time to speak out. It says here, the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. Wow, it's only, let me read that again. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. So it can come from anywhere, right? This energy. And if we don't acknowledge this energy in our environment, it becomes the pink elephant in the room and it can squish you. So it says this card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension in the workplace, tension in the home base, tension in a friendship, in a sibling rivalry, perhaps. And to be totally, it tells us to be hesitant, but to be honest. Hesitant, but honest. So be sure to speak your truth. Be sure to reveal the true nature and desire of what you want to say, but just make sure that you do it in a way that is hesitant yet honest. I think that's perfect. It does indicate here to be totally yourself, and to say what you really want to say, but be careful, it could be biting, right? You could draw blood, and you don't want to draw blood. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when the shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So if there is something that you have shoved to the back burner, like yourself, like your health, like something that had to be done at work and you put it on the back burner, that thing is about ready to expose itself, or someone is going to expose it. Could be you exposing something that someone else has put on the back burner, right? So, yeah, great energy for the week. It is a great warning. pull an oracle card for you, Cancer friends. Your card is the Yang. And because I don't know much about that, I'm actually just going to go ahead and look it up. It's card number 1 in the set. And I don't think I've read the Yang yet. So yin and yang are balances, right? Good and the bad. It says here that the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. So time to stop sitting back. If you have the answer that your boss needs and you think that somebody's missed something, or you have the information for a friend or a loved one that you think might make a difference for them in their life, now would be the time to say that. The Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifest thought and desire into the creative form. In terms of a relationship, it indicates that circumstances are supporting action on your part. So if you've been the person sitting in the background waiting for someone else to make the first move, you're going to lose what you want unless you step up and say something. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion's in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. So if there has been a relationship, a friendship, a partnership that you have not been taking the lead on, looks like Spirit is telling you it's your turn to step up. So perhaps, someone has been gushing on you so much in a new relationship that you've failed to gush back. So reciprocity is part of the yin and the yang, good and the bad, right? So getting things in balance, temperance, right? So now I'm going to use the tarot, and I'm just going to clarify these. Just ask for help from Archangel Michael. I'm going to ask for help from angels and guides. And holders of the pure white light, thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful gift you've given me today to help share and heal my friends. Let me come to this channel looking for guidance. All right. Cancer, we're going to clarify the shark. It's the ace, the phallic ace, the ace of love. Perhaps you're supposed to be telling someone how you feel and you're not doing it. That's what that kind of boils down for me. Ooh, because you're going to miss a massive opportunity. Why are we 10 of Cups? Because we all love the 10 of Cups. That's why we're 10 of Cups Tarot, right? You're my 10 of Cups group. We all want this. We want the absolute apex of love and kindness and reciprocity, and everybody's happy. And, we're not without we're not unfallible. We're not without failure. We're not without trouble. But we do it as a family, and we take our lumps so we can get to this, right? The 10 of Cups. That's exactly what we're all after. And clarifying the yang. The 5 of Swords. Everybody seems to be getting that this week. Being with indecision within yourself. Looking for a victory about something. The other one is the Moon, and you're unclear. There's not a lot of clarity around you. So looking at this one, remember, there is something that is the elephant in the room, right? Something that's circling you, something you're circling, something like that, waiting to strike, right? At the moment that you're not sure if it's lurking in the dark. And if you don't bring it out and handle it the way you should, it's going to expose itself. So to me, that tells me that you're in love with somebody, or you definitely have passionate feelings for somebody. So you should probably speak your truth. It is going to be a 10 of Cups moment. I'm not saying that you're going to ask this person to marry you, or that you're going to marry them, or they're going to marry you, or you're even going to start a relationship. This could just be simply being happy with speaking your truth before you got it, before it got you, right? Okay. And then the yang. Taking the good with the bad. Well, sometimes this can be bad and sometimes it can be good. It can be sort of arguing with your upper and lower brain, Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Should I? Shouldn't I? Ultimately, you do want to have victory, right? But you don't want to have it this way. You don't want to have it sort of, I got you. That's not the way you want your victory. You want your victory to be victorious. You want to feel good about it. You want others to feel good about it. Whomever, is your yang and you're their yang. But it looks like you have fear. You have fear because in the past, maybe you haven't said all the truth. Maybe you haven't said anything. So you're thinking that coming to this person, not really knowing what to say because you have fear, that's going to cause the, should I tell my yang? Should I tell my yin? Should I tell them what's been going on? So you've got decisions to make this week, but just remember the shark circling, okay? And we need to have you in a good place if it is a new relationship that you're starting, right? And you do want the 10 of Cups. So that is it. And that is exactly how it's going to go for the Wisdom Weeklies. So giving you energy that might be in and around you for the week, and anything else you need to know is in the description below. I would so much appreciate if you would either thumbs up or subscribe, or at least leave me a comment and tell me if it resonated or not. I'm trying out a bunch of programming here, so this may or may not work, but it's fun while we're doing it right now. So namaste, and Cancer, have a good week. Come back and let me know how your week was. Bye-bye.